Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 28 of Let's FIFA 14. And the first thing we do in this episode is to sell on our St. Patrick's Cup squad. Now I did sell it on a few days ago while the tournament was still going on, and that meant I could get a few coins back on the players, but still a huge loss on them compared to when I bought them. I think I used 40k to build the squad and I would sell them on for 20k, so you can see it's a quite big loss on players. But luckily, I did make some of the coins back on just playing in the tournament, getting match coins, and then for winning the offline tournament, we got 10k as well. So I think in the end, we probably lost around 2 to 3k coins on the tournament, which is not too bad, to be honest. And after that, I decided to go out and build a new team for the other new tournament which was out, and that was the Silver Classic tournament. So we're going to build a silver squad, and we are getting Gary McKay Steven into the side, and we'll link a few players up with him, and then we get some Brazilians we used before. We got Claudemir back into the midfield. He was a very good player to use in my opinion. We get Assistinho for the skills on the right back. We got Kanu as a center back. Haven't tried him out this year. And then we got Thuram as a goalkeeper. I asked out on Twitter who you guys thought was a good goalkeeper, and a lot of people seem to mention him. So we're giving him a go, and he is in the net. And he got some all-round solid stats. He's quite tall as well, and we'll see how he does in the net. Then we got Kanu on the centre-back spot alongside with Mulgrew. It seems to be a quite solid centre-back combination in my opinion. On the right back, Cicinho with the skills and a bit of pace on him. And Isaguer on the left back. I might have pronounced that wrong, but he seems to be a solid player. Got good strength on him as well, and we'll see how he performs. Left centre mid, we got Brown. He's really quick, got good defensive stats, dribbling and passing, and overall very solid stats. High attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, and I think he'll be a great asset both in the attack and in the defense. On the right centre mid, Claudemir, good free kicks, good defensive stats, and yeah, I really did like him last time I used him, and I wanted to give him another go. Moraes and Wallison are kind of two players I like to use a lot, so they're into quite a few of my silver squads, as you've probably seen so far. We got Kelvin, and finally we do have Gary McKay Steven on the left wing. 5-star skills, a good left foot, 86 pace, and good dribbling. But before we play with the squad, we're heading into the Champions Shield tournament just to get the fitness up on our silver squad, and yeah, we'll match him up against a Serie A opponent here. And I just stood no chance against this guy. I couldn't get onto the ball, and everything he crossed in would just go in from headers. It was ridiculous. We played 5 minutes, he'll head it in. We played 15 minutes, he'll head another one in. And we go 5 minutes later into the game, and he'll cross another one in, and he will head another one in. It was just like, I could not believe how quick I conceded goals. And he will score one from distance to make it 4-0, and another header just to end off the game 5-0. I just didn't stand a chance in this game. Everything he crossed in just went into the back of the net. It was ridiculous, and yeah, I didn't have many chances either. He did deserve the win for sure, but 5-0 was a little bit harsh. Despite him having 11 shots on target and me only 3, I still felt some of those headers just went in way too easy, but there's nothing I could do about it. It's not often it happens, but sometimes you lose big time, and this was one of them, and I was not too happy after that game. I really wanted to go into the Silver Classic tournament and just win it and make up for that loss. So we played 7 minutes, we won the ball with Wallison. We'll lose possession, but he'll pass it straight back to Claudemir, and he does have good shooting on him, and he'll convert that one from far out to make it 1-0. And we continue on in the game. Here it's Wallison on the ball. He will pass it out to Brown, who'll go with a little ball, will drag back past defender inside the box. We try out the shot, but he will save it. And in the 45th minute, we get another chance. We'll pass a little bit around before we find Gary McKay Steven here out on the wing. He'll go past 2 defenders, make his way into the box, take on a third one, but his right foot isn't exactly the best, the weak foot there. But still at halftime, we were leading. We had most of the chances, as you can see there, and the possession. But then we played 3 minutes off the second half. He plays a nice through ball down the wing. I could see the player running into the box. I was trying to run in and cover him, but too late. We'll concede a header, and he'll make it 1-1. And then 82nd minute, he'll run down the wing, cross it in, and score a header in the 83rd minute. A late header goal, and we'll probably lost the game there. I was just so gutted after conceding that, but still, I was not going to give up. I wanted to see if I can get it back into the game, and straight from the kickoff, we'll run all the way into the box and make it 2-2, get the equalizer and not lose the game straight away, which I was really happy about. It will not count as a skill quest complete because we did lose possession through that run, so I wouldn't really count that as a skill goal from kickoff. But we pick it up straight from his kickoff. We'll play a through ball to Claudemir. We'll get a penalty and Claudemir gets his second goal of the game to complete the comeback. And we win the game 3-2. For a second, I thought I lost the game to a late header, but I would turn it around and win the game 3-2, and I was happy about that. I just couldn't see myself losing another game after the first game went down that bad. I really wanted to win this game, so luckily we could turn it around, win the game, and make our way into the quarterfinals of the tournament. And we are going to play that game as well, and we actually come up against a team which was called FifaRalle FC. I believe he was Danish and might have been a subscriber. He actually got a few players I've used before. He got Quincy there, and he got the centre-back combination I used in the Silver Squads a few episodes ago. And he will score a quite nice goal there to make it 1-0. But I was going to create chances in this game as well. We find Kelvin here. We cut inside. A little ball will flick here to go past the defender. Quite lucky. And in the end, we make it 1-1. Get ourselves the equalizer. And we continue on. Gary McKay-Steven on the ball here. Out in the wing. He'll go past one defender. Make his way into the box. But his right foot not finding the back of the net. And it remains a 1-1. But we continue on in the first half. We find Gary McKay-Steven once again on the ball. He tries out the shot with the left foot this time, but it hits the bar, and instead he will break through in the 72nd minute, and a quite late goal once again to give him the lead this time. And just 5 minutes later, we break through and we take the easy goal just to get back into the game. 2-2 it is, and we continue on 82nd minute. It's Wallison on the ball. A few skill moves here. Go past one defender, get into the box. Quite lucky to hang on to it. Take on another defender before he puts it into the bottom corner to make it 3-2. So another game with 2 late goals to win us the game and make the comeback complete. And we make our way into the semi-finals of the tournament, which is not too bad, and that is where we're going to end off this episode. We got another skiller now that we picked up, Gary McKay-Steven, and we got 3 wins, 1 loss, and that is pretty much the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. We'll be back again tomorrow, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.